Hello students, today I am going to discuss chapter number 2 Atomic Structure, class 11 Science Chemistry. Students, today you will see MCQ questions related with chapter number 2. Your question number 1 is the maximum number of electrons in a principal shell are. Option number A, n. Option number B, n square. Option number C, 2n square. And option number D, 3n square. Next question, question number 2. Any p orbital can accommodate up to option number A, 2 electrons. Option number B, 4 electrons. Option number C, 6 electrons. And option number D, 10 electrons. Your third question is the electronic configuration of chromium is option number A, neon, 3s2, 3p6, 3d4, 4s2. Neon, 3s2, 3p6, 3d5, 4s1. Option number C, neon, 3s2, 3p6, 3d1, 4s2. Option number D, neon, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4p4. And your question number 4 is an ion which has 18 electron in the outermost shell is option number 1, K plus, option number 2, Mg double plus, option number 3, Cu plus, option number 4, Cl minus. And your last question is the radius of the second Bohr orbit for hydrogen atom is option number A, 1.65 angstrom, option number B, 4.76 angstrom, option number C, 0.529 angstrom, and option number D, 2.12 angstrom. Now students, it is time for your answer. Question number 1. The maximum number of electrons in a principal shell are. As you know that you can calculate the maximum number of electron in any cell with the help of formula 2n square. 2n square. And your second question is any p orbital can accommodate up to. Students, I had discussed already there are 4 types of subcell S, P, D, F. Whenever we will talk about subcell, the number of electron will be 2, 6, 10 and 14 when we will talk about subcell. But whenever we will talk about orbital, then your answer will be always 2. Any p orbital can accommodate up to 2 electrons. Any orbital cannot accommodate more than 2 electrons. Your question number 3. The electronic configuration of chromium is. Students, the atomic number of chromium is 24. 24. Now, atomic number of neon 10, 10, 12, 18, 6, 24. It may be again 10, 12, 18, 24. It may be 10, 12, 18, 19, 21. It will not be 10, 12, 18, 20, 24. Students, now there are 3 options. But what is the order for the electronic configuration after neon? 3s2, 3p6, 3d4, 4s2. It may be correct. And 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. After 3p, you should write 3d or 4s. 3d. 3d is absent, therefore it will be wrong. 3d is absent, therefore it will be wrong. Now we are having 2 options: 3d4, 4s2, 3p5, 4s1. Students, we know that for electronic configuration there is a concept that is called half field stability. Half field stability. To follow half field stability, chromium transfers its one electron from sulfur from 4s orbital to 3d4 orbital. To get stability, to get more stability, it transfers one electron from s orbital to d orbital. Therefore, your answer will be option number B. It is very important question. Exceptional electronic configuration. Now question number 4. An ion which has 18 electron in the outermost shell. 18 electron in the outermost shell. K plus total 18 electron. Total 18 electron. It will be 2, 8 and 8. Only 8 electron in outermost shell. It is wrong answer. Now magnesium, atomic number 12. After removal of 2 electron, it becomes 2 and 8. It is also wrong. Copper, atomic number 29. After removal 1 electron, it will be 28. 2, 8 and 18. It will be right answer. Chlorine, 17 atomic number. After gain of 1 electron, it becomes 18. 2, 8 and 8. Again it is right. Wrong. Means your answer will be copper plus. Now, the radius of the second Bohr orbit for hydrogen atom is. The radius of the second Bohr orbit for hydrogen atom is. Students, your option is 1.65 angstrom, 4.76 angstrom, 0.529 angstrom, 2.12 angstrom. Students, for such type of question, we will use a formula radius equal to n square upon z into 0.529 angstrom. Students, n is the number of orbital, Bohr orbit, and z is the atomic number. We know that number of orbit, the radius of the second orbit. So we will write 2 at the place of n, 2 square. Atomic number of atom, we know that the atomic number of hydrogen is 1, therefore 2 square upon 1 multiplied by 0.529 angstrom, and when you will solve it, you will get option number D, that will be 2.12 angstrom. The students, revise this question and solve questions like this. Okay, thank you.